am alive. Live, live, live. I am live. Whoops. Whoops. Hey, Shirley. How are you doing? It's feet, right? Hey, Shirley. How are you doing? It's feet, right? Hey, Ron. How are you doing? Ron, is it chicken feet or chicken paws? I have a reason why I'm asking this. I just want to see what everybody has to say because we're debating right now. I'm gonna be cooking too. Nothing special. I just got we got some of this going on, and then we got some of this going on, and then we got carrots and Brussels sprouts, and I have a twisted tea. But I wanted to get you guys in here. But anyways, how's everybody doing? How are you all? I have not been live for a while. It's been a while. Yes, it has. It's claws. Well, there you go. I'll tell you. I'll tell you why. Because I'm good. Thank you. Oh, wonderful, Shirley. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad everybody's doing okay. I have a story. I have a backstory on this. I do. I ain't lying. Hold on a minute. Let everybody stew about that. Here, honey. You want to be in control of stuff? And then I have raspberry twisted tea. I'm just not liking people much. They're just crazy lately. Okay, all right. I hear you. I hear you. Things are getting a little wacky. They've been wacky. It just keeps getting worse and worse. But anyways, so we're at Walmart, right? And I'm in the meat section, the poultry section. And anyways, Gary picks up a package. Or not, Gary didn't pick up the package. I picked up the package. It was chicken feet. I was teasing Gary. I said, Gary, oh, here's some chicken feet. I look on the package. You guys, they call it chicken paws on the package. I kid you not. And so that's the debate. The debate is, and now I only thought the things that have paws would be like, stuff that walks on all fours. Over the dang face masks. Oh, I know. I seen stuff on the news. It's crazy. You guys, this is water. This is really good water if you like it. I got it on sale. A whole 6-pack of this water, 0 calories, $1.99. It's really good. Yes, cats have paws. Dogs have paws. Bears have paws. Wolves have paws. Wolverines have paws. Badgers have paws. Chickens do not have paws, Walmart. I don't know where they come up with chicken paws. I don't know where they come up with chicken paws. Walmart is labeling their chicken feet as chicken paws, y'all. Bulls have hooves. Exactly. Horses have hooves. I know. Bison have hooves. I mean, I don't know why you would take something that's on something that walks on all fours. Chickens don't walk on all fours. Last time I seen a live chicken, it wasn't walking on all fours. No, she was not. I thought I'd come on here and have some humor with it, guys, because I'm like, we got to talk about that. I'm a farm kid. I should know. Yes, Shirley, you are absolutely correct. I'm just saying Walmart labeled their chicken feet package that they have in the store as chicken paws. Hold on. I got proof. I got receipts. You guys, I'm not lying when I tell you this. Where's the camera? Focus. Maybe if I do it this way. No. Will you see where it says chicken paws? Right here at the right on top of my finger. Chicken paws. Paws. That was today. I lied. That was today. That was today years old. I learned that now. Chickens have paws. What is going on? So I ask myself, shall we Google the reason why Walmart would label it chicken paws? You know what? No, I'm going to go one step further. I'm going to make a video about it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to record myself calling corporate. And I'm going to give it to them. I'm going to give it to them. I'm going to call corporate. I am going to do that. We should do a live one day. I should do a live. Ooh, there we go. I'm going to call corporate. Sometime next week, we're going to have a little fun with this. Stay tuned as I go, and it'll be labeled calling corporate. We'll get it, and we'll try to get as many people on here as we can, and we'll ask Walmart why they felt the need to call chicken feet chicken paws. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. It really just astonishes me. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, Cheryl. Sis, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna call them. That's what I'm gonna do. There's got to be somebody there, and if I don't get any answers there, by God, I'll just call the local Walmart that had the chicken paws. And let's just see what they have to say. I'm going to tell them, why is that? And I'm going to label, I will Walmart the hell out of it. I will tag Walmart. Walmart corporate, Walmart, and more Walmart. So I want to know where the chicken paws came from. And I'm saving that too because well, I'm going to leave this live up. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that picture for a freaking thumbnail. I am. I'm going to figure something out. I'm going to say it's chicken feet, chicken paws. Oh, yeah, Shirley, we're going to ask them, what in the hell are y'all thinking? It ain't chicken paws. I can't believe that they even, whoever's been thinking that was a bright idea, absolutely is dense. Absolutely. You guys, this stuff is a little I can taste the lemon in there. But it's delicious. It's good. So I'm going to get some of this started. We're just going to have some Vandy Camps fish and macaroni and cheese. Hey, Dr. Jez, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the live. Dr. Jez, is it chicken feet or chicken paws? I have backstory about the reason why I'm asking. So I must know. Is it chicken feet or chicken paws? That's good. I'm happy to hear you're doing better now. That's really good. We're all doing well. We're just having a little sippy sip. Then I'm going to make some fish. And I'm just doing a simple dinner tonight, you guys. I am not really home cooking. I'm taking shortcuts like you wouldn't believe tonight. I spent a lot of time in Walmart. Well, I'll tell you, Dr. Jez. I'll let you see it for yourself, brother. I can't believe it. But you have to see it with your own two eyes. Walmart calls them chicken paws. Can you believe it? They call them chicken paws. Why in God's name would they call them chicken paws? I don't get it. Where's there a paw? That's feet. Those ain't paws. Even the label where you pay for it says chicken paws. So Dr. Jazz, I'm gonna go live one day. I'm gonna go live during it's gonna be during the day at some point because it has to be during the hours when corporate is open. Either I'm gonna go live or I'm gonna try to record it. But I'm gonna ask them why they do this. Why did you do this? Because this doesn't make any sense. I've never had a chicken paw in my life. In fact, I have never ate anything that had a paw, period. I don't eat things with paws. I don't get it. You're eating up. I don't get it. I've never had anything in my mouth that was a paw. I had paws. Wait a minute. Once when I was a kid, I think we had a little bit of bear. But, I mean, it wasn't, that was just like one time in my life. Yeah, right? I am. I'm going to do it. I want to know what their excuse is. I'm going to put it on speakerphone. I want to know why you call it paws. This makes no sense to me. Why would you do that? That's like saying you're going to go eat someone's pet. Dogs have paws. Bears have paws.
My husband has paws.
Gary has paws. I think they're getting a little too much womp over there, maybe. I don't know. Chicken feet are usually only used for stock or Chinese food, right? So I was in the poultry section just perusing away. And I stumbled upon the chicken feet. And when I seen that... When I seen that they had chicken paws, I said, Gary, hurry up, take a picture of this. I could not believe that they did that. In fact, I'm going to make this part of my TikTok. I'm going to do a TikTok video about it. We're going to debate that on TikTok. Maybe the vegan teacher will come over. Oh, I dare her to tell me she's got a goddamn paw. I ain't lying. I ain't never heard of anything like that in my life. Chicken paws. Chicken paws. What the? I've never heard of it. People are so confusing to me. I'm gonna be running my air fryer, y'all. I don't know, what would you call this fish here? I mean, next thing you know, they're gonna be saying that fish have paws. They're gonna be saying something stupid like that. I don't know. I just thought that was crazy. Chicken paws. I ain't never heard of anything called. I ain't never. It cracked me up. I was in that store. I was obnoxious. I ain't gonna lie. I was nervous because I don't like being in public like that with large crowds of people, especially right now. And then I had to go over and look at something like that and realize we got chicken paws. We have freaking chicken paws, people. There is no I don't get it. Oh my God. What does Google have to say about that? I just want to know. I just want to see what they have to say. I'm just gonna genuinely ask Google what they have to say. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find out real quick. Google, does chickens have feet or paws?
According to Small and Backyard Poultry, most chickens have 3 toes projecting forward and 1 projecting back, sometimes referred to as the claw. A few breeds, however, have 5 toes on each foot. Some breeds also have feathers on their shanks and toes.
Oh, there's an article here. There's an article here. At first glance, I thought it was a typo. Chicken paws with a question mark. Is this for real? I thought they were feet. In fact, there is a difference. Learn something new every day. I did. Here's your chance. Eventually, the paws has less of a lower leg. What? The paw has less of the lower leg. The chicken foot, according to the USDA, has more leg on it. The USDA named it chicken paws. I know, Shirley. Fish have gills, but they're going to try to say something stupid. That's the USDA? Don't go get no vaccine. Don't do it. If they're saying chickens have paws, you know something's wrong. You know something's up. You know. Gary says he has paws. Do you have paws? He says he has paws. Well, I'll tell you what, don't trust that. The USDA says there's chicken. The chicken hat, because there's a little more leg on there, it's not all foot. So therefore, somehow they dubbed it a chicken paw. Google it. Whatever. It's so stupid. That's all it says. Oh my God. Well, then hack it off all the way to the freaking foot and call it a foot. And I still don't understand why they would call it a paw with a little bit of leg there. That makes no sense. It don't make no damn sense. That don't make no sense. Oh my God. All right. So I'll have to call the USDA and ask them why they're called chicken paws. Forget Walmart. They were just an innocent bystander going by what was. Okay. Switch it up a notch. We're going to call the USDA. Let's find out exactly where in the hell they actually have right? That's what I'll do. I'll call the USDA's office and I'll say, I want to know who thought in their mind at your facility, at your government office, that it sounded bright enough to call chicken feet chicken paws. And you want us to go run around taking some fucking cockamania vaccine? Okay there, George. I'm not against vaccinations. I'm just a little funny about this one. Because we get our flu vaccine. I don't got a problem with that. You can't pay me enough to get the vaccine, period. Right, Shirley? If they're going to call, if the USDA is going to say, call it a chicken paw. Who in their right mind was sitting around up there at the round table saying, today, people, instead of calling it chicken feet, we're going to call it chicken paws because there's maybe an eighth of an inch of a leg on there, so therefore we now can retain it in form of a paw. Although, I don't know. Hey, Canada, if you're watching, can I come home? Can I come over there? Somebody sponsor me, please. I don't mind going further north. I'm only a few hours away. I guarantee you it's not a chicken paw up there. Help a girl out. I am too, though. Just for shits and giggles, I'm going to call. What are they going to do? The worst that they do is hang up on me. I'm just curious. Where in their mind did they think it was going to be a chicken paw? I can't get over it. I can't let go of it. It's like, I don't know. I can't let go. Not enough trials or time for the COVID vaccine. Yes. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna put this to bed. But what do you call it? Sorry, guys. I'm over here cooking too. So Gary's sister, she got both vaccines. Not she got, she was vaccinated. She had twice. What was it? The Moderna? The Moderna vaccine, which is supposed to be where you can't transmit it to anybody else. It prevents that, blah, blah, blah. So she had that done, and I ain't lying to you. A month later, she tested positive. I ain't lying. I said, well then. I don't think we'll be doing anything like that anytime soon. Certainly do not. Because I figure if she got it, what's the point of getting it? I think it's like the flu shot. Somebody tried to tell me it's more like the flu shot where it's like it just lessens the symptoms. But they swore by it that it was going to be where they can't transmit it to people. And where it prevents it. That's what they said. That's what they've been boasting about this whole time. I know someone who got sick from the vaccine and she's still sick. Oh, see, right? Oh, I can't even begin to imagine. I know the side. And now Johnson & Johnson is getting in on it too. They sure are. Who is it? Johnson and Johnson is for sure. They don't do enough already, right? Oh, fucked up. That's all right. That'll be all right. We won't mix everything right away. I'm over here talking and I pay attention to what I was doing. All right. So anyways, yeah. They're making one and some other Yahoo's making one. So there's going to be like, what is there already? I think there's already 3 different variations out there. Well, 2 that the government's using right now, or everyone's using right now. But I think there was supposed to be another one. There is. They're waiting on approval for that, and then Johnson and Johnson's got in on it. And then can't remember who else. Somebody else. I don't remember. Some off weird name. Her fever is so high. Ooh wee. I'm waiting to get mine. You are, Dr. Jazz. Let us know how you are when you do that. I'm still sketchy. Hello, Brooklyn. How are you? Welcome to the live. Happy Friday. Brooklyn, I was talking with these guys and asking, my question is, because we went to Walmart today and I was in the poultry section and I came across the chicken feet and it had literally, I kid you not, chicken paws on the package. So I was wondering why exactly would Walmart want to name it chicken paws rather than leave it chicken feet, because things that walk on all 4 have paws. So we were looking it up and go to find out the USDA had wanted it changed from feet to paws because there's a little bit of leg on there. Little bit of leg. And I'm trying to understand where it classifies that to now even being a paw. And when I seen that, I can't handle. I have to run with things. When things like that, when I'm confronted with something like that, or I see something like that, I have this. I got to run with it. I got to find out now, why would you do that? You know what I mean? Like one of them things where I want to know why this person, why this company, why the USDA, why would they do that? So I was like, let me see what everybody has to say. Well, let me see what everybody has to say. So is it chicken feet or is it chicken pies? One of them there deals. I thought it was weird. I thought it was absolutely weird. I was like, wow. So anyways, and then I'm like, well, they approved all this vaccine. So if they're calling chicken feet chicken paws, we're supposed to trust other things too? Right? It's chicken feet. There's no way. Where is there a paw? Cats have paws. Dogs has paws. Bears, wolves. You know what I mean? 4-legged that walk around on 4 legs. Well, not everything, but those furry ones, they have paws. You know, where horses have hooves, like Shirley was saying, and cows have hooves, and you know, but I don't know. I don't know why the USDA decided it was going to be a fun thing to change it from feet to paws. And I Googled it, I looked it up while we were on here, and I was amazed. I was like, they're weird. So now we're all astonished by how they can actually do that. The next thing you know, they're going to be saying humans have paws. It's chicken feet. It's always been chicken feet. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Maybe a claw. Maybe they can call it a claw. I don't know. Call it a chicken claw. But not a chicken foot. Or not, I mean, not a chicken paw. A chicken paw. I don't know. I thought it was weird. I'm one of them people. It's like a disability. It's like, it's one of them things with me. People, everybody's got something. And that's my thing. When weird things like that happen, I just have to run with it because I have to find out why. And I don't stop until I do. I don't know. Thank God my husband's so understanding about those things, though, because I can drive someone absolutely crazy about it. But we're going to call the USDA, and we're going to see if anybody's available to talk to next week. And I'm just going to blatantly say, where was your mindset when you decided to call chicken feet chicken paws? And I want to know, whose bright idea was that? Because I ain't never ate no cat, no dog. I ain't never ate no bear. I ain't never ate no wolf. I've never eaten no beaver. Mm-mm. When I was in Texas one time, my mother-in-law did something with possum. I had that. They have paws. Okay. And then one time when I was younger, my dad, we tried some bear. But that was it. That was it with anything with paws. That was it with the paws. I don't know. I just think it's weird. Can't handle it. I can't handle it. Oh, I just can't handle it. I can't fathom it. So I thought, well, God dang, if they think that kind of way, they'll approve of anything. Then, of course, then on the subject of, well, there's other companies that are coming out with stuff. She's a rolling boil over here. Ask if they've been committed to the nut house since. Yeah, that's like the Dollar Tree brand name, LOL. Oh, it would be too. It would, yeah. I seen someone do a video on Dollar Tree pork chop. I ain't doing it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. I can't do it. A Dollar Tree pork chop? Well, I'm trying to quit eating pork anyways, but I don't know. I've seen a lot of things on people that work at some of these meat processing places, and they will use a product that is meat glue. And so if you get a steak or a roast, and it's got several little different sections, or even a couple different sections, you know, and you're able to pull it apart, well, that's because they've kind of they've used the meat glue, and they've put the stuff together to be it's mostly roasts you'll find it in. That way then they can at least get a good roast, sell it by the pound, because otherwise you'd be getting chunks of stuff. You wouldn't get a whole roast. So that's the point behind that. But like a beef roast or a pork roast, depending on if it's bone in. If it's boneless, that's what you got to think about. That's what they usually do with the boneless. Because my aunt used to work for a meat locker. And then she's processed her own meat, but she doesn't do that kind of stuff. So yeah, when you're getting them roasts that aren't like whole like that, and you've got like sections that can peel apart, and it's kind of whatever gummy. Oh, well, that's that glue. Could I please ask you why you are doing without beef or pork? Just for health reasons. My mom passed away at age 54. She turned 54, And then she died the day after my birthday, which was 2 weeks after she turned 54. It was 10 years ago. 11 years ago, excuse me, 11 years ago. And so anyway, I thought, well, I'm 44. Hey, Annabelle, how are you, girl? So I'm 44 and I'll be 45 this June. And I thought, well, I got to do something just in case. I don't want to inherit. Well, I'm sure it, whatever. Genetics is genetics, but I want to try to prevent that. So I thought if I gave up at least 2 of those things and still did what I wanted to do, maybe it'll lessen the chances. I don't know. We'll see. And then it started stinking too. So beef and pork started kind of getting a funny smell when I cook it. And I'm like, But Annabelle, how are you, honey? What are you doing right now? What are you doing? This is what I should have did. This is what I should have done. There, if you guys want to come up and talk about chicken feet or chicken paws, there it is. There she blows. But here's the thing is I've had a hard time kind of dealing with that. Like I had biscuits and gravy the other day, and we had that Jimmy Dean sausage, and that isn't really high in fat content, so I didn't feel too bad about eating that. And then other than that, I had 1 hamburger since I started this, and that was last time I had a burger prior was way back in December. So I've only had 1 burger. Oh, Annabelle. Add to stream.
There you go.
Did I get it?
We,
Did I get it?
we got it, girl. We got it. Oh my God, I missed you. Oh, I missed all of this. And
We missed y'all too.
yeah, I just got finished in the kitchen making dinner.
Oh, okay.
I see you got your twisted tea.
I do. These are loaded in sugar, so Gary, he can't have this.
Aww.
No, we looked it up because I was like, how much sugar's in there?
A lot.
Jesus, shit, 28 grams of sugar. I said, well, ma'am, no, you can't have that no more, sir.
The good things in life are the illegal, immoral fattening. For that.
His blood sugar, I don't know where it was at this time. I like bison burgers. Bison burgers, now that's healthy. I will eat bison. I will eat bison burgers.
Bison burgers.
I'm not against that at all. Bison, you bet. It's expensive. Holy shit, it's expensive though.
Yeah, the problem is that people cook the bison way too much because bison has hardly any fat. If any,
Then it gets dried out. Yeah, I'll eat bison.
So,
No, that's not off the table. Just these just beef and pork right now. Just cutting back, not eating it because I don't want. Because if you buy a hamburger, number one, when this whole the whole thing started, like everything was expensive anyway, and then all of a sudden now the pork, to me, it stinks. To me, every time I cook it, like chops or roast or beef, it stinks. It really does. I don't know why. The smell is just, I can't handle it, and I think that's just a sign that I need to quit eating it. and health reasons too. You know, I don't want to share my mother's same fate. I figure if I let go of those two things, I can, you know, do whatever I want with other shit. But I don't know what
Trying to cut down the chances of that happening.
So, hey Hilda, welcome to the live. How are you? We're doing well. Hilda, is it chicken feet or chicken paws?
It's feet, honey.
Why did the USDA change that? That is so stupid.
Because paws have pads on them.
Okay, so I looked it up, right? Went to Walmart. And I was in the poultry section and I was just perusing through and I happened my eyes to glance over by the chicken feet and I looked at the label and the label said chicken paws. I said, Gary, take a picture for me, please. I said, that's not a freaking paw. It's not a paw in sight. How can that be a paw? So anyway, so I thought, well, let me go live tonight and see what everybody has to say about chicken feet or chicken paws. And then on top of it, and then we got, well, if the USDA is going to say because the chicken feet you buy have a tiny little bit of leg on there. So in their mind, I don't know where, it doesn't make sense to me. That's why I'm running with this right now. I can't stop. So it's like an OCD thing there. I've been trying to look for the right word, but anyway, they're claiming because of that little bit of leg and tendon on there, they're going to call it a paw. Because we just Googled it. And I'm like, what? That don't make no sense.
Then human beings have paws too, because you know how many tendons are in the foot alone?
Well, the next time they're going to try to say a fish has a fucking paw. I said, that ain't no paw. So I said, I'm going to go live sometime next week. I'm going to get a number. I'm going to see what I can do. Live or record or whatever, but I'm going to ask whoever that answers the phone. I'm going to say, I would like to know this. What were you doing and who was involved and where was the mind frame when you decided that you were going to take that chicken foot and turn it into chicken paws? I totally want to know. Grilled barley burgers. Yes, and those are delicious. I'll eat them.
People probably don't want to eat a foot, but they'll eat a paw. Marketing?
I don't know.
Yeah, people.
It's like let's sit down with a dog and some cat and some. Yeah, I don't know. I can't do it.
I mean, I would never think about eating a dog paw or a cat paw.
But it's a paw. Like bears have paws, wolves have paws, dogs have paws, cats have paws.
Because it has that padding. It has a padding. Cats have toe beans.
I don't know. We're going to call them next week and we're going to find out.
Yeah.
Make a video about it. Find out. Because at first I was like, I was going to call corporate. I was going to call Walmart corporate office and be like, why are you calling this chicken paws? And I said, wait a minute. Let me Google this real quick. So I Googled it and then it came up with some asinine explanation of just because there's this tiny little leg attached from the foot, you got a little nub there.
Uh-huh.
But that little nub is what they said signifies it being a freaking paw. And I thought, there's no logic. There's no logic to the paw. That doesn't make sense.
It's real simple. If you want to know the answer to the question, follow the money.
Well, we're just going to jack with them a little bit since they're going. And then I said, and then they want you to take a COVID vaccine. If you're going to go around calling this a chicken paw, I ain't taking nothing else. I don't care. that don't make the damn sense to me. You already got me at the chicken paw. You want me to inject myself? Allow something to be injected into me? Are you kidding me? Look, I wasn't born yesterday. I don't know. I'm 44 years old. I've been around a few things in my life, seen a few and done a few.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't never called a chicken foot a chicken paw.
Chicken,
You all right?
yes.
Fine. That's playing games.
I don't know. I was just now that just kind of that won't leave me. Now it's kind of stuck in my head. It's like the OCD. That's OCD for me right away. It's like boom, I want to run with it. I gotta find out. I'm not gonna stop till I find out. I don't care. I don't care who I have to call. You know what I mean? I'll call whoever and ask them until I get right fucking question. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Yeah, I'm over here. I got some mac and cheese going on. Not homemade. But, I did some Brussels sprouts and carrots, and I got a little bit of fish over here. I'm going to finish cooking when these vegetables are done. And I thought,
Have you ever tried?
How do I hang out with everybody tonight?
Have you ever tried cooking your Brussels sprouts and a little bit of bacon grease?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's delicious.
Oh, I know it is. I know it is. That's how I always cook my green beans and my Brussels sprouts.
Oh, yeah. You throw a couple of bits of bacon in there?
Then I thought, well, I told Gary, I'll do that, but I'm not going to sit down to pork chops and pork roast. I'm just changing for myself. I told him, if you want that, I'll cook it for you. All day long, I'll cook it for you. I'll just eat the sides. I'll just eat the sides. I'll eat the mashed potatoes and gravy and the vegetables or whatever we have. I'll just eat the sides.
Or you could put like maybe a chicken breast yourself or a piece of yourself.
But like he says, no, I want to do this with you too. And I'm like, well, okay, well, if you want to do it with me. Because last time we had pork chops, we were both turned off by them. We were just like, it didn't hit right at all. And I said, all right, maybe that's a sign your body says, maybe you need a break. So I don't know what it is. It's between the smells and the taste and my mom and the whole thing. And it's like combination of a whole array of stuff. So I'm like, well, forget it. If we want to try it, let's say once or twice or 3 times or a year, or whatever, I'm just not going to make it part of our diet, like everyday diet, Sorry. I'm not. I did have a burger. I did do that. I went out. I didn't cook it. I went out and had a burger. Probably not last week, but the week before. And I was fine, and I liked it, and it smelled fine, and it didn't treat me funny or nothing. But then he got some burgers, and then I smelled that, and I was like, no, I can't do it.
Having it.
That was it. It was like that one time, get it out of your system, and then you're good to go for the rest of the time. So I've just been eating chicken, turkey, fish, seafood. The vegetables and the fruits did not look good at Walmart today. I don't know what was going on with that.
Oh, if you want good vegetable, good produce, go to Costco.
Yeah, we got to go to Costco anyway.
Costco has awesome produce.
Freaking yeah, I know. We're gonna go do a Costco run, and I think I'm gonna make it into a haul because I haven't done a haul in a long time. He says, "Are you gonna do a haul with everything we bought today?" And by the time I got home and the chicken fucking paws, and I thought, I'm done. I'm done. When there's chicken paws in my direction, it's time to go home. It's like I can't do it
You
no
could
more.
have made a video
Society
with the
done
chicken
did
paw.
me in. Society done did me in. I can't deal with it no more. That's why you don't go to Walmart.
You feel
I do like salmon, Shirley. Shirley, salmon's good. I love salmon patties too. God, I love making patties. I got a couple different recipes. Sometimes I put lemon juice and fresh lemon, obviously, and some fresh lemon zest in there, and garlic, some spices.
Mm-hmm.
And then my grandma, she always made hers with those Keebler Club crackers.
Ooh.
No, was it Townhouse? Townhouse, the Townhouse crackers. So
You know the crazy thing I saw on TikTok?
Huh?
Involving that Townhouse cracker? You get a cracker, you take a little bit of bacon, you wrap it around the cracker, and you cook it.
You know, you're gonna have to try that. You're gonna have to do a video on that. You're gonna have.
I'm thinking, what the? No.
But wouldn't the grease from the bacon disintegrate the cracker?
Not if you fry up the bacon quick.
Shirley says, I'm staying in. People have done me in for a while, right? Woo.
Oh, yeah, poor Shirley.
She was over here telling me people are fighting about masks and this and that. I thought, oh.
Yeah. And like the one without the mask ripped the one with the mask off.
Oh, was that with the... Okay, I get it now. Got it.
And like, I don't want you to wear a mask. Well, fuck you. You want to die, you go ahead. I'm putting on the fucking mask.
I have a hard time.
And like, give me liberty or give me that goddamn.
Right? I'm going to pop that back in there.
You know, they don't tell you in the ER that most COVID patients are head down, ass up.
That's true, though.
Because
oh, my God, Gary. Now I'm going to talk about that on here. We'll talk about that privately sometime. I was laughing my ass off today. Gary's got to have a just a routine that people after a certain age got to go through. You know what I'm saying? So they sent a letter in the mail saying, you're due. I busted my ass off laughing. I said, because you know what? It ain't just you that's got to go through this. I got to help you along the way. And that's a rough 72 hours.
I never been through it, but I know people who have, and
it is. It's a rough
72. I knew someone. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I knew someone who was gonna have to go through that. Hold on.
I am making Vandy Camp fish. Box macaroni and cheese because I had it with the chicken feet thing today. And Brussels sprouts and carrots, Brooklyn. I'm just going shortcuts all the way, and I'm just gonna have some beers, and I'm gonna pretend I didn't see chicken paws.
Oh my God.
Chicken paws.
I want to tell you,
and it does anybody in. Really.
I want to tell you about that exam that you get after a certain age.
Right.
I know a friend that had to do that. Years ago, she had to do that. And they gave her this drink. They give you this drink that you're supposed to take.
Oh, yeah. Go lightly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. No, it gets good. She had to work the day before, so she figured I'll get at work, and by the time I get out of work, I'll go to the bathroom, and the next day I'll be good to go. Well, someone at work couldn't keep the mitts to themselves, and they drank her Kool-Aid.
Oh, no! Oh, I bet whoever did that would never steal from the fridge again. That is a harsh lesson to learn.
And I was like, and she She went to the supervisor and said, "Someone drank my colon blow." What? Someone drank my colon blow.
Oh yeah.
And it was like, whoever drank this, you're gonna be shitting up a storm the whole day.
That is a huge price to pay.
Oh my god, we were all, oh my god, that was so funny. That the bitch deserved it. Okay, the thief deserved it.
If you
didn't
guys,
know what I'm.
y'all got me hooked on this now. I just want to let you know, Bob the Raptor and Joe and Annabelle, y'all got me. This is my, yes,
That's some good stuff.
this is my primer. Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. Try that sometime. Ooh, Lord have mercy. It's gonna happen. Well,
Anyway,
these goddamn fishies are a little, what are they? What do you call it? They're oily a little bit. I have them in the air fryer thinking it'd be a good idea, but
mm-mm.
they didn't, I don't know. Let me see. That's all right. Well, I don't know. What happened was is these little fishies are a little oily, I should say.
Yeah. All frozen fish are flash fried. Oh, they're flash. God, you can't say that sober.
Flash fried?
Flash fried, yes.
These are
Flash
Beer-
fried before they're frozen. My
Yeah.
God.
yeah, this is that. But I thought, for tonight, I thought, well, because for Super Bowl Sunday, we're gonna do.
Oh yes,
We're gonna
Super
do
Bowl Sunday.
Super
Oh my God,
Bowl
I got my whole menu planned out.
What are you having?
Well, first off, I have the, those nostalgic hot dog cookers with the roller thingies and the little bun warmer.
Yep.
I have one of those because I love Kansas City hot dogs, and if I'm going to buy Kansas City, damn it, I'm doing them up right. So we're having Kansas City hot dogs. We're having hors d'oeuvres with summer sausage, melted cheese on nice rich crackers because they're delicious. Wifey likes pickles, so I'm going to cut up some pickle spears just for her. We're having chips and dip. Minus she has some alcohol, but she has to work the next day, so it's strictly sodas. Yeah. And it turns out that I'm one of the few people that are going to be setting up a spread for her when it's like no one else is setting up a spread for their spouse when they get home from work tomorrow.
Oh.
I'm thinking, geez, why? It's not that hard. Not with dips or a nice queso sauce and salsa. We got the chips here. I'm gonna clear off the area in the bedroom and put it on the so she don't have to wander too far.
Right.
So she'll have everything within hand's reach and watching the TV and the football game as she's sitting back, relaxing. It's gonna be good for her.
Oh. That sounds so sweet.
Um,
We're well, we're gonna do our Blaze Pizza here in town is doing a special.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna do Blaze Pizza here in town.
Mm.
They've got a new pizza over there. Well, I don't know if it's new. It's new to me.
Mm.
Where they've got cauliflower crust.
Oh, I
And
heard those on Facebook.
There's got some good toppings on there. Sorry guys, I'm over here
Hey, Terry!
giving Gary his plate here. Oh, you're good. You're good. You just there we go. It's gonna be all right. Just for a second.
Okay.
Just a second.
What appetizer you having, Shirley?
Hey Terry, what appetizers are you having, Shirley? We're just hanging out, Terry. Terry, is it chicken feet or chicken paws?
I don't
You
care.
get
As
out the
long
air
as it's still on the plate, I don't care.
Well, I just think it's hilarious. That's why I just
Oh,
thought,
you know who makes some good chicken feet?
huh?
The Chinese. They put this nice sauce on it, and they cook the feet till it's like all nice and stuff that just sucks off the bone. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I miss that.
I have never had chicken feet before. Um,
To answer the question, I grew up calling them chicken feet. My 20-year-old daughter corrects me. Those are paws, Mom. No, they're feet.
Terry, why would she call them feet? Why? I'm just trying to, feel it out because I was at Walmart today.
Cheese stick, pizza bagel, cheese and crackers, summer sausage.
Ooh,
Yes.
ooh. We should go live.
Olives and pickles. Ooh. I may have to put bagel pizza on the menu. That sounds good, Cheryl. That sounds good.
Ooh, yeah. Hey, can you hold the live for me for a second?
Yeah, sure. Now for my next act. Terry, I've really been liking your videos lately. I mean, and to think a few months ago when I first signed up with your channel, it's like you really came far. You just like blew up. Kudos, you deserve it, girl. But anyway, I've just been enjoying your videos. And always comment. I'm worse at commenting back. I just go in, I click the video, I click like, I sit back, relax, and enjoy. And you can show paint drawing. I'll be happy watching you.
What is it? What is it?
Oh, just Terry being me. I'm letting her know how I do the videos.
Yes,
I don't always comment back, but I always thumbs up because I know that's important. Yeah.
Yes, Terry. Well, do you want any mayonnaise
Well, no, I'm
or
good.
anything like that? Or I don't know. Do you want anything for any of this? No.
Mayonnaise is delicious.
Mayonnaise.
Hey, Terry, you want to jump up here for a minute? She could join us, couldn't she?
Yes, Terry. If you want to come up, you're more than welcome. There should be the link if you want to. Let me put it back up there.
Yeah, just click the link. Come on up because I'm going to have to get out of here in a minute.
Oh, you're fine. There you go. Just over here eating.
Ooh. What was that? Brussels sprouts and carrots?
Yep.
Let's look to the vine.
Brussels sprouts, carrots.
Oh, there we go. We got it. Oh, that's a nice little setup. Yeah,
That
that's
it's
good.
store-bought, yeah. I like sage sausage. Lori makes me laugh when she is eating.
I don't.
Oh, I got a food. I'm bringing back a food challenge, y'all. And you stay tuned. I got one. I got one. Nope, it's not. I gotta do a food challenge. I gotta do your food challenge. I got to do another challenge.
I don't know what I do to make Shirley laugh, but I'm doing something.
With Joy. Well, Joy's got the pickle and barbecue sauce, or not pickles, but olives.
Olives and barbecue sauce. I can do that.
There's a challenge out there. I was challenged to do it. You hop on it if you got it.
What is the rules?
I think it's 40 olives with some barbecue sauce, and you got so much time to eat it. I can't remember the time though.
Can we use a spoon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we just have to spoon it in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Count out 40 olives. Put your favorite barbecue sauce on it, green or black, whatever olives you like. Caught them olive. I don't give a damn.
Do we have to count them out in front of the camera?
Oh, I don't know. She did. She counted it out.
She counted it out? Okay.
40, I don't remember exactly what it was. How many? I think 40, something like that.
Right.
And then I think it was Q and Nini Vlogs that created the challenge. And you got like so much time to eat it. A minute and something, I think.
Damn. At that point, you're not chewing. You're just.
She just got off work right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Go check out Joy from Be The Difference. Go check out her olive and that challenge.
The barbecue challenge. Okay. Because we're gonna deliver here in a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we needed a bunch of stuff in here. So instead of going out, we're having the stuff brought to us, and I'm getting ready to do the pint of ice cream challenge. I think you have like 4 minutes to eat a whole pint of ice cream. And then you need to eat four peanut butter cups, like in minutes or something. So being that
I bought my peanut butter cups for that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do it Sunday or Monday, but I know I got Sunday. I know I've got 3 videos ready to go. I just don't know what days I want to do them on. And
I got my Snicker for quicker than a Snicker.
Yeah, I would do that, but I don't. It has peanuts in it, honey.
I understand.
Yeah. That's like, I can't chew them peanuts. I can't chew them peanuts, the walnuts, almonds, you name it, unless I can mash it up into a paste. They ain't getting down. Well, I could if I put in my damn dentures. Trust me, you want to keep your own for as long as you want, as long as you can. Because those dentures are not cracked.
Thank you so much, Brooklyn, for being here. I know he's got a show tonight, you guys, so.
Oh. Where you perform at?
Fridays. Don't he?
I
think so.
Yeah.
And there's always, Brooklyn's always going, he goes live over there. He does Tech Talk, Murder Mystery. That's Sundays, I believe, right? Am I right or am I wrong?
Oh, use a Milky Way instead of a Snickers.
I'd have to talk to Big Billy Bob about that.
Oh yes, that's his. It's his wife's deal, isn't it?
Both of them. I think so.
Okay, so unless they give me permission to use a milk,
Thank you so much, Brooklyn, for being here, brother. I appreciate you.
it's like, dude.
Ask them. Just say,
Yeah.
just you know, you can go on IG and message him, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, and he's a good dude. The thing is, if the challenge is quicker than a Snicker, I mean, you change it to the Milky Way, it kind of changes the, there's only
Well, maybe you need to do a Milky Way in 1 minute.
one.
Everybody else got something going on.
Yeah.
Mass Vegans got 4 peanut butter cups.
Yeah.
Big Belly Bob's got the quicker than a Snicker, and Miss Shan.
Milky Way. Oh, in a Milky Way minute.
Better get on that before someone takes it.
Well, I'm going to clear it with Big Belly Bob because I just think it's right. That would be the right way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I could say,
well, theirs is a Snicker. Let me see.
I could be in a Milky Way minute inspired.
You can do that too.
Yeah. If I don't like to do like other people's challenges a little bit, then claim it as my own.
Well,
to me, it just don't feel right.
Well, no, but you can go talk to them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk to them. The worst they could say is no. I'll still be alive, and we'll still be friends.
You just challenge yourself. You just challenge yourself with the video. Can I eat a Milky Way in 1 minute?
Yeah.
It ain't you created nothing. It's just, let's see if I can do this.
Right.
I don't know, or whatever you're able to do.
I could do that.
There ain't nobody. I remember going to my Burger Time over here. It's what's the place is called is Burger Time, and I got a triple patty burger. This is when I had my other channel.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Terry. Inspired by.
And I just challenged myself to see if I could eat it. And I did. I was sicker than hell afterwards.
Oh my God! You know which one? You know which challenge I did, and I did not finish it, but I was so happy to do it. Soulful Eats the McDonald's 5 sandwiches. Oh my God, that was so much fun.
That's why those challenges are hard for me to do. They really are.
Well, once you go after, I noticed that once I go after 8 minutes, my downfall. I'm good for the first 8 minutes. I know whatever I do, I need to do it in 8 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
What I did is I broke up the smaller burgers, like the cheeseburger and the double cheeseburger. I broke up and dumped them in the soda. It went down way easy.
Now, I remember as a kid, I'm from Minnesota, and I want to do a video on this. Y'all, we don't say Minnesota, and don't you know, and we're not, oh yeah, sure you betcha, all the effing time. And Fargo, I say the movie Fargo was never filmed in Fargo. It was Brainerd and Minneapolis and Pequot Lake.
Oh, wow.
Minnesota.
You want some soda? Okay.
Give me. I ain't lying. It's true. I thought, well, what? Everybody says say washing machine. Well, I don't know what way you want me to say it. I say wash your clothes, washing. I don't go wash. I joke around and say wash.
They
But-
don't
Well,
have
that's Oklahoma. Oklahoma stole the bar and put in their wash. I a Burger King
We
thing.
should do a Midwest. we
Oh,
should
I
do
know.
a Midwest video on. But I don't know what you call it. What do you call it? What's the technical term for what these people say we say up here? I don't know. I never heard you say, don't you know? You ain't that far from the border.
No, it's run to the border. Oh my God, I'm showing my age.
Oh, hell, I just couldn't handle the goddamn chicken paws today, guys. Thank you for being here with me. I was like, I really need my people. I need to hang out with y'all. I need to have a little bit of sanity because let me tell you, when you go into Walmart, it's enough already. And then when you're trying to shop and everything is like scattered, and that Walmart flooded the other day. So I was really apprehensive about going there.
Oh,
I didn't want to go in there, and so luckily everything I needed was on the high shelves. I don't know if they took. I don't know. I got stuff, and I got the hell out.
You got 56 toilet papers,
56. Didn't we get 40? It's 40.
40, and whatever you got in there.
I will say this: Costco sells Scott tissue in 36. The bundle, you know.
bricks.
And I believe
Call them bricks.
I believe I paid over $30 for a 36 pack. And
Damn.
And at Walmart, I bought 2 Scott bundles of 20, and it was only 20 some bucks.
Wow. They will, girl.
Shirley, thank you, darling. We love you too.
Yeah.
We love you too. We do. We definitely do. Gotta go, y'all. Okay, Terry. Well, thank you for coming to the live. I appreciate you.
Oh shoot. I think I'm gonna
make
get
your
out of
groceries.
here too.
Make your groceries.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm expecting a grocery delivery between now and 7. And I've got to get the front door cleared.
Well, Annabelle, you go do what you gotta do because you gotta get that in there. Because I know you guys had a hell of a storm that way.
Oh dear God, you have no.
Do you have time to tell a quick story about how it was?
What?
How was the storm?
It is fucking colder than a witch's tit out there. We've got what? Negative numbers. This is so cold. We owe temperatures. Let me pull up. Let's see. Where the hell's the temp at? Oh my God. We're all the way up to 15. Ooh, we gained. We got warmer.
Well,
-9.
brace yourselves because we've got fucking cold road ahead, dangerous winds and chills. That's what the news just said here. We got more. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. We're going to be 40 to 70 below starting tomorrow.
But you know what? I lived 3 years in Texas. 3 years I lived in Texas. You know, I lived 3 years in Texas, but I couldn't do a 4th year. Oh my God. No wonder people are pissed off out there. You open the door, you melt into the pavement.
Oh, I remember the first time I stepped off a Greyhound bus in Texas. Ugh. I tell you what, when you've grown up, I was 18 years old, so I ain't never been down south. You know, I always grew up in Minnesota, so I ain't never been down south, period, the end. And the first time I stepped off that bus, I went, because that's what the goddamn... I tell you, I went, I couldn't breathe. I said, what is that?
You could even have a decent asthma attack.
Oh my God, I couldn't breathe. I could not breathe. And they were worried. They're like, are you going to be okay? I was like, Take a girl from the Midwest growing up in snow all her life and throw her out in 100-degree
Oh
weather
my God.
and tell me what that's going to be like. Yeah, that was my first reaction. I thought I was
It
dying.
is so weird to be in a place where it does not snow at Christmas. That is so weird. That's not normal. I don't
Right?
know. I want 4 seasons. Okay, we get 4 seasons over here. That little cattywampus, but we get 4 seasons. Over in Texas, you either freezing or frying. That's it. Okay, you have a few weeks out of the year that you're frozen. You gotta put your heater on.
Right.
Because it's fucking
Right.
cold. And then around February, you gotta put your fucking AC on because it's already hot as hell. Like, oh my God. Fat girls in heat, no.
No.
Heat, oh, don't get me started.
Talk about your ass crack sweating all day.
Oh, I never felt. The first time I felt sweat going down my ass crack, I hit the ceiling. I was like, what the hell? Who's touching me? Who's touching me? Nobody's touching me. It was my sweat going down my ears. It was like, holy shit.
Poor Ron. He said he felt like he was swimming when he went down there.
Oh my God. It's like
Ron.
You get some water.
Oh, honey, if we took you down south, we'd have to go during the winter just so you could handle even being down there.
Oh, we'll lose him.
Oh, there's no way you could be in there during the summer.
Oh no. We'll lose him. We'll have to put him in one of those freezer trucks. He'll ride the back, we'll cut out the windows.
The moment you stepped outside, you'd probably be on the verge of stroke because it will get you that quick. I felt like.
We'll have to pour Gary in the puddle in the bucket.
Swamp butt.
Swamp ass. That's what it is.
Swamp butt. He got it right. Swamp butt. The coochie gets swampy, the butt gets swampy, the whole exterior gets swampy.
Oh my God, you a girl and you all swampy down there?
Ciao. Okay, when I lived in Florida, we had rented a house that had no air conditioning at all.
Hey, Bob the Raptor and Joe.
Bob and Joe. Bob, I just got done drinking my twisted tea.
Yes.
Hello, brother. Welcome to the live.
God, I love those guys.
Yes. Welcome to the live. But I lived in Florida. We rented a house with no AC. I remember that it was dead in the summer, July. My ass had filled the tub up with cold water and a fan going on in there. And I'll tell you what, I immersed myself, come out, didn't dry off, didn't ya? Well, I tell you what, within the next 20 minutes of coming out soaking wet, I was completely dry. I ain't never seen anything. I ain't never seen it. I lived it, did it, but prior to that.
I lived in Florida for like 6 months, and we had some really fucked up weather there.
Whew.
Like in the front of the house, it'd be all sunny and bright and warm, and in the back of the house, it'd be raining up a fucking storm.
Thank you, Bob and Joe. Yeah, you got me hooked on that twisted tea, brother. Gary can't have it. We found out it was too high in sugar, so I can't do that. But me, on the other hand, I don't have that issue, so of course I go for the raspberry flavor. There was half and half, original and raspberry. And then they said, if you want a 12-pack, we can accommodate you. I said, what?
Hello. Hang on a minute. Honey bunny.
Keep me upside down.
What? How close is the delivery guys? All right, baby doll. Let me know when they're on their way so I could cut this shit short. All right, honey. So I'm back. Yeah, I ain't getting nowhere. I just yell in the next room.
She's like, just let me know so I can cut this shit short and get my goddamn groceries going.
I need some time to move this fat ass around.
I
Hopping all
still
over the
want to
place.
do Duluth. I still want to go up to Duluth this summer. I hope. I don't know what to do. Y'all, look, listen.
You shut up, you're taking me up to Split Rock where they shoot
I-
the ball.
Shh, they didn't throw her anywhere. She was, well, they kind of did. Okay, so mom was cremated. So what did the boys do? Rather than discreetly spread her ashes around, they walked over to the nearest corner where the guardrails are at, and my brother hopped over the guardrail, took the baggie, and went chink, chink, chink over there, and then the wind came up and they got wafted with her ashes. Talk about something that went wrong. And she came right back up in their face.
I guess
Serves
he got
them
the
right.
last
Trying to
laugh.
dump her over into Lake Superior over that damn edge. Serves them right. Bastards. That was my siblings. Leave them, because I live in North Dakota. I had a job I had to get back to. My brother's like, oh yeah, I got it.
And they tried to jump her.
Dumped her over the goddamn edge. They sprinkle.
And it blew back.
I know someone that dumped their father's ashes at the casino.
Hey, you dropped me off at the casino. I pass away, you just take me down
No,
there.
you don't get it.
Just drop my ashes right there.
You don't get it. You don't get it. No, you don't get it. Oh, honey, the man
was sprinkled around there.
The man loved polka, and when they were doing the little, inside the casino, they were going like, here's the bag, and going like that. The thing with human remains is that just don't go, you saw a poop of cloud.
And he got vacuumed up later, I'm sure, with his fucking.
It was either that or put him on the seat in the dressing room at Victoria's Secret because he really liked Putang. So when the girls would sit down to put on the lingerie and try on the clothing, right there.
Well, hell, I mean, there's a lot of different requests out there.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Did you know though it's illegal to dump human remains in a casino though?
Well, no, I didn't think. I mean,
it's not good. Not good. Not good. I have some crazy ass friends. Oh dear God. How I met.
Well, you just gave him an idea, and now he wants to be tossed out there. I said, "What the? I am not walking around with COVID. If I don't know, we're talking. Let's hope."
Yeah, the thing is that you're not done at a casino.
Well, whatever. It's not happening anytime soon. Yeah. But to walk around and be like, "Flower girl, woo!"
Or you go.
Excuse me a minute. My husband needs to be thrown here. Excuse me.
Yeah. Or you go up to the crap table. This is good luck. Here.
Yeah.
No, I'm not, Gary. Shut up. No, you're not, Annabelle. No.
Don't be at the crab table.
Oh no. Here, just let me dunk my hands in there.
Yeah, basically. Magic dust. Here, good luck, everybody.
Oh,
now the whole table's sprinkled with shit.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God. Have I been drunk yet? Imagine if I was on some kind of chemical.
You'd be giving us all kinds of good ideas, and we'd just be getting in trouble left and right. I don't even know. At this point, we're probably going to look at life in prison at some point.
Yeah. Well, you're not my friend unless you're sitting in the cell with me. And God damn it, I'll be sitting in the cell with you. I'll have my oxygen, my walker.
Oh no.
Hey, at least with me, we get the handicap accessible cells, or I don't know. Do they have that?
Yes, they do. Yes, they
Oh,
do.
good. Okay, see, we get handicap accessible cells.
Oh, tell her the misunderstanding when I went potty today.
What?
You went in, and then I waited for you to come out. Okay,
No.
but that was messed up.
No.
Oh, he messed himself.
No.
Ask you.
No. All right, I'll say it because he said something. I don't know how to talk about it without.
It's not.
It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. He went in. He thought he was in the wrong restroom because somebody came out. And,
he walked
and
into
they
the girls'
told,
room.
well, he went in the men's room, and then he thought he went in the women's room, and the person told him, no, you're in the right place. Because he's like, oh, I'm sorry. And he went to walk out and go into the next.
No, just go in the woman's.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he didn't, because the mask on, and you just don't. And Jesus, you don't know. And I said, this is what I said. I said, this is what I have to say to the community of the alphabet. We have fought very hard for you to be able to use the bathroom of your choice. Please use the bathroom of your choice. So I would love for him to feel comfortable to come into the female women's bathroom, because he first went to, I didn't even know what was going on until after it happened. And I was like, wow. What the hell do you do after it's done and over with? I mean, well, what do you do? Gary was confused because, well,
it looked like.
What do you say?
Yeah.
Gary was just being courteous and saying, I'm sorry, I'm in the bathroom, and he was going to go in.
No, you're in the right bathroom. Oh my God, he just called a man a woman. That's funny.
Well, and it's just like, well, they are, if they're transgender. Yes, we just did not know. We didn't know. He didn't know. He just thought he walked into the wrong, because he's seeing what appeared to be a female. And he's like, I'm sorry, I'm in the wrong restroom.
Yes, I think we solved the problem.
What happened now?
Oh my God, I think we solved it. Oh my God. I hope if he survives the night, then it's the water. Oh my God.
What happened?
Oh my God. Okay. I will always have fish tanks. Big aquarium, aqua setup. Beautiful. Here in Iowa, and we have the pH level in the water is out of control. It don't.
Oh.
Diarrhea. It's horrible. We put in the fish tank. We thought we put some stabilizers in it. It would work. The pH level is still nuts. What's even worse, not only the fish all died practically, but is green slime that keeps growing on everything. We tried scraping. We tried getting a UV light. We tried everything. I buckled down and I spent the money to get the pH kit and the equalizers and everything. I did the test, and our pH level in this town is nuts. So we put in like 3 tablespoons of pH down in a 10-gallon tank. Nothing. I test the bottled drinking water. Bottled drinking water, and the pH is perfect. So I got a holding tank. I put the holding tank, which is one of those little gallon beta tank thingies. I got the heater set up. I got a small filter set up. I test the water. Perfect pH balance. We got the lone survivor is in that tank. He's been there at least 3 hours. He's still alive.
Well, that's good.
If he survives by morning, that means all the water that's in that tank has got to go.
Oh,
I got everything in the tank, including the tank. And then I got to refill it with bottled water.
And you got to clean that tank all the time because,
Yeah, it was.
You got a one lone survivor and it's in one big tank by itself?
Well, it's albino catfish.
Oh.
It's an albino catfish.
You want your catfish to have a better, have it room.
It's the only fish that survived out of the whole tank. I had angels, I had guppies, I had two angels, 4 guppies, and I think a couple of platies, really beautiful platies. I even had Plecostomus, the sticky ones that stuck the tank and stuff. Even he died. Yeah. So it turns out it was a pH. It was a pH all this time.
Ron says he had pee so bad he ran for the bathroom, sat down on the toilet. A few minutes later, 2 women came in and talking. I was in the ladies' room.
Yeah. Wow. Hercules.
I think everyone done that. I think everyone done it.
Hell, I use men's restroom. There'd be men trying to open that door. I said, what? That was, occupied. When you gotta go, you gotta go. I don't care. A toilet to me is a toilet.
Yeah.
That doesn't have a gender on there. It's you know what? That's a device that I have to, and I'm going to go use it. I don't care if it's man, woman. I don't give a damn. I'm going in there.
It's like, I'm not here to diddle your winky. I'm here to relieve my issues.
Absolutely. And the people that think that there's always perverse things going. Listen, I don't doubt the fact, and I know that there are people in the world that are like that, but it's not all the fucking time every day. It's just,
the people that bring that issue up are the ones that are most likely to
probably doing it.
That's what I was gonna say.
Motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, because people that are like so anti-LBGQ, and next you know, you hear them in the hotel room with little boys. It's like, or they come out later as being gay, or it's like, you know how many transition camps, they call it conversion camps. How many conversion camps closed down because it turns out that the coordinator themselves was gay? People that are.
I just don't, this is the thing is, I don't, if you're a female and you're like, oh, I'm a boy and I want to have whatever, if you got the money.
Agree, Cheryl.
Yeah. I was at the Pirates game and used the men's.
Because
the line women's forever. Right? But if they got the money to pay to get themselves converted over to the opposite sex, well, if you've got, that's how you want to spend your money.
No, hon, no, you got the wrong idea. Conversion camps is where Christian parents send their gay kids to become straight.
Oh, ish, they got these things out there. Well, that doesn't work.
No shit, Sherlock.
Well,
have you ever seen Boy Forgotten?
I have not.
You must see that. It's all about conversion therapy camps.
Okay.
It's all about what goes on there and how it comes about and how the kids are made to feel that you're evil inside. Do you want to be good Christian like God intended you to be? And it's all self-hating. It's all self-hating.
I have, okay, my son and my daughter, if they ever were to approach me one day, right now nobody's speaking and not getting along, so I'm not even gonna go there, but anyway.
Right.
But if they were, and they were to come out and say, they wanted to be the opposite or whatever, or not be, or binary or what, I don't care.
Non-binary.
What you do in your bedroom, underneath, whatever you do, it's none of my business is what I'm saying. It's none of my business.
Yeah. I don't care who you're screwing.
I don't want to know. It's none of my business. I just love the look on her face. But whose face? My face? I'm telling you, it's none of my stuff. I don't want, and I don't want to know because I'm not there. It's not any of my business.
Okay, I'll just say it straight out. I like you as a friend. You are my friend. But you on your back with your feet in the air is not my idea of a good time. Okay? I don't need that visual. I the rest of my life without that visual.
Well, for the world to know, Nicole doesn't do that either, so.
Behind closed doors, stop peeking.
Oh, give me a break behind closed doors, stop peeking in. Oh, Ron wants to peek. Oh, Ron's a peeker. No,
that's a voyeur. You talk about voyeurism now. Completely different. That's why I got curtains all around this house. You cannot see in this house. I got my curtains from end to end. You cannot see because how I walk around my house is my business. And you're not allowed to see me. I'm not scared of children.
Okay, dang. I don't want exactly who wants to walk around their home feeling like they can't walk around naked if they feel.
I mean, you get out of the shower, you don't want to put all that.
Exactly. When you're getting into the shower, well, okay, my dirty clothes hamper basket's right there, so I don't want to have to keep throwing shit on the floor. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, get out of the shit, go hop in the shower, take care of business and whatever. Yeah. I don't want to have to be like, oh, I gotta bend over, pick that up, put it over here, close this door, shut that shade. I just want to get in my fucking shower, get in and get out without any hassle.
I'm with Shirley on this one. If there
for me, as long as who you love is over 18, not me, it's just not my business.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's none of nobody's business who the other person's loving.
Mm-hmm.
They're 18, they're an adult, they're messing around with another adult. You know that.
Hell, I have a nephew that is gay, and they get into well, I ain't saying no names, so they get into this. I don't know where you wear your where it's his own. We wear a mask and leather and get all what is it called? BDS or whatever.
And now you guys are really getting
SMA, yeah.
I mean, there might be a picture of a doggy collar they each have on with their doggy names on there, and if they want to get into whatever the hell that is, we'll go for it then.
I don't have.
It ain't no business of mine.
Oh, I don't hear your hubby complain about you bending over.
Hey!
You know, these candies I got in that little snack box are delicious.
I don't hear your hubby complaining about you bending over. I can't bend over. How the hell am I going to bend over? My ass is all jacked up anyway. I got L4 to S1 fusion with both SI joints fused. My ass can't even do a simple sit-up, let alone a leg lift.
You bend over, you're going to keep going and end up on the floor.
Shit. That's why somebody tried to get me to do that 100 squats challenge. I said, honey.
Yes.
Or how about drop it? What was it called? The bus it challenge, where you're supposed to Girl, I would be halfway to busting it, simply fucking drop and be calling 911 to come pick my ass up off the floor.
You know how many of those I can do? I'm gonna go
We
down.
did, however, find a exercise bike at Shields the other day, and it is really reasonably priced. I mean, I know that the price is going to sound crazy, but at the same time, it's an investment. And it's like you're sitting in a chair, but you got the pedals going on, you know, and you got, $369 and $100 for them to come over and, put it together. And I thought, well, for all that, eventually, if I'm going to use it every day, I'm going to make sure, you're going to use it. You're going to get your use out of it.
Oh yeah.
So I'm on debate about that, but just I could sit there and pedal and go live and exercise and
sounds good.
Chit chat, witty wet. We all could do a little something. Maybe somebody wants to sit in their chair and go 1-2 with their leg. I don't know, 1-2 with their leg.
I have the pedals that you put under your desk and you
Yeah. You could pedal that, and I could pedal the bike. Shit.
But I'm
Man,
not
we're pedaling your asses out of here.
Do whatever. How many minutes? I don't know.
Oh, we
I
can
thought
do a spin class.
spin class.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. And we can host up to, 10 people on here with this plan? 10 people. I believe I'm on a 10 person. So we can get 10 people, 10 screens up. Well, 8 screens up here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got pedals. You know what they showed on TV? The cubies.
Well, see, Ron's got the pedals in front of the chair. He can. Yeah, we all could get on here and just pedal our little hearts out for an hour, get our good old tickers rolling.
Oh, no, I just got up to 10 minutes, honey.
Well, you just go right ahead and support us along the way. I pedal for an hour.
I mean, I've just got my 10 minutes down and I'm working on going for 15 minutes.
I just need the bike.
I noticed all the beginner cycle class are starting at 30 minutes. I'm like, oh.
This thing too, it's got like a screen on there, like on the bike. It's got like this thing on. I don't know what it is. It's got it's manual, so I don't know what the hell all it was. I wasn't even interested in that. I was just interested in being able to sit my ass up in that seat and pedal the fucker. That's all I wanted to do, pedal. And I didn't want something up like a bicycle because I'm gonna be sitting there for a while.
Oh yeah.
Sitting there for
a while. You gotta be careful your little girly parts.
Oh, I remember having a banana bike. You ever had one of them?
No, I never had a bike.
But have you ever heard of a banana bike?
Oh, I've seen them, yeah. No good.
So I was a child, had the banana bike. And these particular bikes always had the bar in the middle. It didn't matter if it was male or female. It was a certain type of bike.
Oh.
And so I was about, I think, 8, 7. And, well, I must have made a wrong move. And when I did, and let me tell you, it affects a woman just as much as it affects a man. You get it right there in that spot, you hurt yourself, and you're on the goddamn ground, and you're crying and can't breathe at the same time because of the fact that you went kapowie on that goddamn thing. You went kapowie on there.
Oh my god. God. Oh, I remember the banana seats. Yeah, you slide off the fuckers, of what I understand.
And I had this really cool one. Oh my god, it was purple. It had a little bit of silver sparkles. It was really pretty. It almost reminded me of like Purple Rain. Purple
Rain.
That's what it reminded me. I was like, yeah. But yeah, I don't know whatever happened to that bike. Those were the days.
Those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never. No, boy.
Have a mud on the bottom of your sneakers. Scars for a while. Stars for a while.
I have none in the bottom of your. Reiterate
Right.
that.
Huh? Try to understand, Scott. That's all. Have mud on the bottom of your sneakers. Stars. Oh, it smarts for a while. Oh, if you slide off. I bet you it does. I guarantee you got
No, I
something on the bottom of your shoes. You go slide forward and you land on that sucker like that. You're like, I don't care if you're a boy or a girl, it's gonna smart.
Oh yeah.
Hers gonna hurt.
Him's
gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Oh, we are right, Ron. I know. I got it now. Got it out.
I know.
Son of a biscuit.
I was never a bike person. I was never a bike person. I was always roller skates.
Shit, I'll tell you what. First time and last time I got on a pair of roller skates, I did the split the ass end out my pants, and that was the end of that.
No, it's roller skates and skateboard. But not they have nowadays. The little wooden one.
Skateboard took it straight to the
metal wheels in the front. Now, if you don't keep them oiled up, they rust.
Oh, right, Shirley. I know. You're on the ground just screaming and hollering because it hurts.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Here, go dig it up myself. But it's true. What goodness gracious, sir. Are you all right over there?
Yeah, right.
Sounds like he's choking on something.
No, I'm not.
Sneezing.
Food
allergies. It does it every time. There's nothing that can be done. They gave him put in there for when he does eat. It's supposed to dry it up or whatever, so that way he can eat his food and enjoy it, because otherwise,
doesn't work.
It don't work either. He's like, well, I'm not quitting eating. I'll just deal with it this way. So I know, whatever. That's how you want to go. You do right too. You do you.
do.
Roller skating every Friday and Saturday night.
Oh yeah, roller rink.
And I was very good at it.
You know what you need to do? You need to go to a nice one of those trails in the park on a hill. You start with a skateboard, no brakes, going down that son of a bitch. Let's see how much control you really have.
I already know it's gonna happen, and I'll probably wind up in the ER and back surgery.
You talk about some real control over that board.
Now my brother has a longboard. Curtis knows how to ride that kind of stuff, right? But even he himself, even at his age, couple of years back, was riding that sucker, and I don't know, must have went over something wrong, and he hurt himself. He did, and then the goddamn doctor looked at him and he said, you're no Tony Hawk. You might want to give this up at your age. Just saying.
Even Tony Hawk hung it up. He don't do that.
Good though.
He is. I mean, oh yeah. I mean, if he had to get on that sucker and go somewhere for sure, but.
Well, he's gonna pay attention too, but because I'm sure he wasn't paying attention.
I don't know, and I won't get on anything
That's
like that because I know what's gonna happen.
That's like me riding a scooter uptown and just.
That's why I don't. This one here can't have the electric scooter, because the last time he had an electric scooter, he went go running downtown over here to go get the mail. And thing is he don't look both ways. Well, I said that's common sense. When you're crossing on a crosswalk, I don't give the damn about the pedestrians have the right of way. That does not matter to me. You go, you stop, you look both ways. And then what you do is you proceed to cross the street when it is safe. You don't walk out in front of a moving car, especially, I hate going up over here to the college kid would walk out in front of a moving vehicle. I said, hey, look, I can put my brakes on all day, but there's ice. You want to get hit? That's a good way to get hit. Use your head. I don't care about pedestrians having the right of way. My brakes, my van won't stop on glare ice, which will hit you if you dart out in front of me. Oh, it was a big thing up there. It was a huge thing because the kids won't listen. They won't listen. They're another 20-some years old and they still don't fucking listen.
And because they know everything. Like we knew everything when we were their age. Come on.
Yes, I do. That's true. That's true. That's a fact. That is a fact.
I mean, you couldn't tell me anything when I was in my teens, early 20s, because I knew shit.
Oh my God. The power of knowing it all.
And then I hit 30 and I figured out I don't know shit about
Rod says he wasn't any good at it, and he says his butt was always in funny colors. Well, I am sure.
Well, you put pillow back there. I'm sorry, kid.
He had a rainbow bright butt cheek because he was falling.
Push, 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 push.
I do. I understand them kids. Like, it's true. And you try talking to them like we are now versus back then, and it's like,
oh,
you're
God.
trying to tell me what to do. No, I'm not trying to tell you what to do.
No,
I'm trying to keep your ass safe. Now, if you want to end up in a sling, be my guest. I ain't paying your medical bills.
I hit cement at 30 miles an hour after I hit a parked car doing 30 miles an hour down a hill.
You almost ready, huh?
What were you in?
Okay. Nikki.
No hands.
I gotta go.
All right. Take care. Get the groceries done. I'm over here just getting hammed. We'll be all right.
All right, sweetie.
All right. Take care.
You too, baby.
Thank you for being here.
Oh my God, this has been like totally fun, but I really gotta go. Are they almost here?
All right. Go for it. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Voila! And Gary said that he took a bike going 30 miles an hour down a goddamn, what was it?
No, you know that Dickinson Hill?
Down the hill, and then what happened?
I hit a parked car with right
Flew
low,
over that, didn't you?
and then hit the cement,
Flew over and hit the goddamn cement, he sure did.
and then I woke up.
Did you know everything afterwards?
No, they were asking me my name, asking me how old I was.
Fucking A.
Because I was showing off.
That's what showing off gets you every time. Kids don't show off. If you show off, you're going to get hurt. Eventually, it's going to happen. Eventually, you know, it's like playing with fire. You know, you could sit there and flick your little finger over the flame all day. You throw your hand in and out all day. But eventually, karma is going to say, I'm going to show you a thing or two. Parked car, the car moved. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did, Ron. It sure fucking, I guarantee you it ran. Didn't it? It moved. You moved the car, Ron said.
I don't
It was
know.
like a brick house going into a brick house. Because I have, when Gary's up and able to walk around, I have, in my 12 years of being married to him, have collided with the powerhouse beast and have been pushed back by it. And that doesn't, I get a little fussy about it. I'm like, God damn it, why is it like I'm hitting a brick wall? I don't understand it. And I get mad. I do, because it's like stops you dead in your tracks but throws you back, and he's still standing there looking stupid at you like, what the hell's wrong with you?
Well, I've been an athlete all most of my life.
So, yeah, you gotta learn. Oh my God.
When I played softball, people tried to knock me off first base, and they're laying on the ground.
Oh Because they bounce off of you. He is. I ain't lying to you. You could just accidentally bump into him, and for some reason, that's the automatic reaction. It's like you become the rubber ball that bounces right off of him. You just bounce right off of him. I don't know. It's bounce right off.
Standing there waiting on first base. See, they're supposed to. Well, I suppose they think softball is baseball. So you knock me off the fucking base, they're gonna be safe. But to hit it towards somebody, throw it toward me.
I'm sure Shirley and Ron know softball. Compare the difference between softball and baseball. I am quite sure of that.
Because they try to knock you off first base, but I wouldn't move.
Usually what they do, you just like stopped them dead in your tracks, just kaboom.
And then
No, we're good.
After that, they said he was out, but I looked at him. I said, "What is wrong with you?" I did. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Go over there. Oh no, it's one of them there things, okay? Oh, it's too hilarious. I can see it because I've ran into you and it just I bounce right off of you and I can handle my own, but it just, it happens. It happens. It's not no one's fault.
Nobody's fault.
When you run into a brick house, you know that song? She's a brick house. She's mighty, mighty. Well, but that song should have been made for you. He's a brick house. I bet I ran into you, Gary. I bet I ran into you, Gary. Oh my goodness. Oh, he is. It's just like when you accidentally bump into him, it's like kaboom. You've hit a goddamn brick wall and you're like, get out of my way. That's the first thing that comes out of my mouth after I bounce back. I get mad and I'm like, get out of my way. Oh my God. Get out of my way.
You want the same car that woman did yesterday.
I told you the Wheel of Fortune isn't real.
How can they win the same fucking car they did yesterday?
Psych, are you woke yet, Gary? Are you woke? Are you woke? Time to wake up.
Shut up, I've been sleeping since Walmart. So
oh, fucking Walmart. That done did me in, y'all, with that goddamn chicken paws. I ain't never heard chicken paws in my life. Chicken feet, chicken paw. I don't know what a chicken paw is. I don't care if you tell me there's little pads on there and that's a paw. I'm calling the USDA next week. I'm going to do my thing this weekend. And I'm calling the USDA next week. I'm calling corporate. And I want to know what the fucking chicken paw is. Because last time, like I said, and I ain't letting it go, the chicken paw, the paws. Cats have paws. Dogs have paws. Chickens have feet. Claws at best. It's for the snowflakes. Yes, it is. I ran to first base and ended up flat on my back. Surely you did. You just went. I'm sure. Me run. Oh, that's one thing. See, with my doctors, they told me I cannot. When they replaced my hips, I had my hip replacement, then my L4, both hips replaced fully. I got their fake hips, and then don't go look on YouTube about how they do that because I did that before my surgery, and that was the dumbest thing I ever could did. Anyway, psyched myself up. But anyway,
you want to see your relative?
No.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't want to see nobody.
You don't even know him.
Who is it?
What a freak, right? But he's related to us.
Well, what did he do? White Shield. Oh, he did something good.
Yeah.
Well, he's currently in a 2,049 6 points, which puts him at 5th at all time in the state of North Dakota. Well, that's something to be proud of, that boy doing that. Well, yes.
That's that's probably my second cousin.
They told me that after I had my hips replaced, I cannot get down on the floor, up and down off the floor, because I was, okay, before I had that done, I was housekeeping, okay? So I had to quit my housekeeping job after I had my hips replaced because my doctor told me with the hips that I have, which I'm sure MA, medical assistance paid for, which are going to be as cheap as possible. So he advised me there is no running. There is no up and down off the floor. There is no sprinting. There is no crossing your legs. They gave me a list of freaking, you do not do that. Don't do that. And then after I had my L4 to S1 done, that just added to the problem. And then they went ahead and they, because see, after I had the hip replacements done, then when I had the L4 to S1 fusion done, there's a plate in between there, which is your sciatica. So it's your SI joint. So what was happening is that my body was pulling itself apart. And I said, because I feel like I'm being pulled apart. I feel like I'm being stretched in two different directions. And he says, you are. He says, your body is not, you're not able to do and move like everybody else. So essentially, it's pulling you apart. So the remedy to that problem is to fuse your SI joint. And then you'll be completely fused and you're not going to be able to do any of that. And I thought, well, as long as I ain't getting pulled apart no more, let's go for it. So we went for that, and here we are today. So I just try to be positive about, I don't try to let it all get me down. Oh, the stuff I found in the hotel rooms I cleaned. Oh, God. Yo, I got to take a intermission. I'll be right back. I got to use the little girl's room. I got a story time. I'll be right back. All right. I'm the fastest one. If there was a Guinness Book of Records of who could pee the fastest, I'd be the winner. Chicken dinner. So anyways, story time. Thanks, Shirley, for sharing. Okay, so it was back in 1998. No, 99. 98. Okay, Oklahoma City. Moore, Oklahoma, which is a suburb of OKC. I was 21. And I worked at Motel 6. And anyways, my head housekeeper come along and says, Nicole, I need you to go clean this room. And we're going to pay you some extra money to clean this room. I just need you to make sure that you are fully dressed. I had to wear gloves, and I had some other, plastic wear that I had, like a plastic throw that I had on me, because she says the place is full of needles. And I thought, what? Place is full of needles? What the hell do you mean it's full of needles? You want me to go in there? And she says, be careful. Do not get punctured. Okay. Where does hazard pay come in? I need some hazard pay. Anyway, I walked in there. It was like a freaking bloodbath just happened. There was IV bags and IV. I don't know what they did in there. I know that was a surgical. They used that hotel room for a surgical, dirty surgical procedure. I don't know what they did in there. I have no idea. It could have been various things. Lots of stuff was going through my mind. Blood everywhere, IV bags everywhere. There were tubes everywhere, surgical needles everywhere. I thought, what in the hell mess? I don't know what happened in there. I had to clean it. I did, and I cleaned it. I sure did. I cleaned it, and luckily nothing ever happened. I didn't get punctured. I didn't, I was careful about it, and I wasn't stupid, but that did me in. That was one of the worst rooms I ever had next to a room. We should do a thing where we do housekeeping stories. Oh, that'd be cool. I know everyone's got some wicked stories to tell when it comes to that.
How about when you're a houseman, you want to go to clean a room, you go in there and you knock on it, nobody answers, but it's housekeeping, before you go in, turn on the light, and there's people making out. Yeah.
Gary was fortunate enough to come across that.
Nick.
Not at all. I'd yet
sorry.
come across anything like that in my time. I never ever walked in on anybody doing it. I never walked anybody ever getting down and getting dirty. Never. But I always get the brunt end of it because I had another room. Oh, Shirley, we should do a show on here together. We should, Shirley. We should do Housekeeping Chronicles. We should. Housekeeping Chronicles. Hell yeah.
Or you find a dead body in the hallway at the Holiday Inn.
Oh, well, there's been all kinds of weird things that have happened in hotels.
Because you're walking down, you're going to go out, and I'm going to go outside, put my cart here. And when I used to smoke, I used to go out and put my cart here and then go to the, before I take my laundry down, I was going to have a cigarette outside. So then I had both legs, so I'd walk outside. Before I got outside, there was a body standing at the bottom of the steps of this hallway in the doorway.
Oh.
Guess he had a heart attack.
Oh, those happen. We've had that before where we found people like that.
Yeah, but in the door, you didn't even make it to a room.
Oh, I know. Sometimes it's just unfortunate because when that happens, there's no time. There's not like, okay, well, in order for this to happen, you got to be here. No, it just happens. Psh. It does, and it's sad. It's kind of scary sometimes when you find your first person or second person. After a while, you get a little sensitized, and you're used to it. But
so I got on my radio and said, "This is Gary the houseman. I'm at door something, and we have a body in a doorway. Somebody had passed away in the doorway. So
condoms on the floor. Run. Story time. I had to clean this room. I don't know again what they were doing in that room. When I walked in that room, I have not been so disgusted. You thought the needle room was nasty. They left them filled.
just like your apartment.
On the table. They were laying randomly. Oh, like they knew what they were, like they were, what it takes a person to do that. You're just gonna fill it up and just kind of strategically lay it out there, like number 1, number 2, number 3. Number 4, number 5. Okay. And then that wasn't enough. No, I don't know where it came from. I thought you think this person was depleted by this point. I don't even know if it was a few people. I don't know, whatever. And of course, in the bed, in the bathroom, on the dresser. God dang it. You laid them out. I don't know what they were doing in there. Body parts. See, I haven't ran into that. It was just that needle room, and then it was the like Ron had said, I found something like that. Yep. What other we had this one guy at this one hotel that I worked at. I ain't gonna name names of this hotel because it's local. But anyway, it's here nor there. But this individual has this habit of hopping between these particular hotels back and forth. I've worked at both hotels and know the same client or the same person that would stay there. But anyways, he would rent these suites with the whirlpool tub in there. I don't know what he's doing in there. Every freaking time he come out of there and he was done staying there, that place was a complete hole. A complete hole. Like you'd have to shut that room down for 2 days to get it even, or stay extra long just to get it cleaned up, because it was just, I don't know. It was ring around the tub with all kinds of different stuff in there. And he would leave the tub, the goddamn whirlpool tub full of water. He would leave it full of water. So let me tell you, it was grayish, skimmy, scaly. And he'd do it every time. Oh, you did maintenance at a resort? Well, Ron, then you know as well as I do, and Miss Shirley, with a nastiness that can come in the way. They don't care. They don't. Them people that are like that, they don't care. They just do it and do it and do it and do it and do it. You do.
So the end of that, I quit and went back to dishwashing.
Shit, if I found that, I'd probably be into that and fucking dishwash too.
All I'd do is go to Maurice and say, I want my job back.
Well, I do know that at the one place I worked at, there had been probably about four deaths, but it was all natural. It was all just natural causes. It was just happened, you know. But thank God there was housekeepers, and we were paying. Not me, I didn't. But the other ones, they paid attention, you know. That was before I even worked there, because that's what the manager said. He's like, well, we've had 4 of them. I said, well. And then you try to figure out which room it is, because you get the EBGBs all the time. And then you start thinking, how fun would it be to do a ghost hunting, not hunting, but do some sort of EMF work over what hotel? Y'all know the hotel, the famous Stephen King, I got a brain fart. What is it called? The Shining, that hotel. I used to watch documentaries on that one. I thought, how fun would it be to go there, stay there, do a little bit of ghost story work over there, whatever it's called. Ghost hunting, ghost hunters, paranormal activity hunter. It would be fun. Because I don't mind that. That don't bother me a damn bit. We've lived in plenty of places that were like that. Because I can even have stories of back from when I was a kid. We lived at this one place. I know the location. Obviously, I still remember the location of the house. And the last time I was out there, probably about, I don't know, 10 years ago, the house actually was still standing. You couldn't go in there. It was dilapidated. It was like done and over with, but it was still, parts of it was still standing, believe it or not. I was telling my brother, I said, how fun would it be to try to go in there, but you couldn't because it was condemned, you know. Ain't nobody living in there. I don't know who owns the property, but there were stories my mom would tell me, like she'd tell me sometimes it would be in the middle of the night because my mom was a night owl. So she would tell me, I seen you walk in the bathroom, but then you didn't come back out. So I would go check on you in the bathroom, and there was nobody there. Well, she wasn't the only one experiencing things when we were kids. All the time. Paranormal activity, oh, I could get into that easy all day long. Sometimes sometimes we used to find places to go check up on and look up on back when we were kids. A lot of little myths that the town would have and stuff like that. Sometimes we would scare ourselves. But that's one of the stories my mom told me when I was a kid that always stayed with me. And she was like, I remember you. She says, you walked into that bathroom and I was hollering for you because you looked right at me. And I watched you to walk back out of that bathroom and you never walked back out. So I walked over there and said, hey, Nicole. She opened the door and I wasn't there. So something there was mimicking us. I don't know what it was. Oh, the Veil of Paranormal. Her name is Nicole. Her boyfriend name is Jax. Gary the... Oh, really? So Veil of Paranormal? I'll have to look into that. That's sometimes what I do, you guys. Like even on TikTok, they've got... I don't know, man. There's this one person I follow. She's got some serious stuff going on, and it's not fake. And it freaks her out, and it scares her. And then there's this minister. He works within the Catholic Church, I guess. And anyways, but he's been on these paranormal shows before, and then they've got some other paranormal people that have been on like Bigfoot on like Discovery Channel and stuff like that, which that guy really kind of irritates me. He really does, because it's like, listen. Though I believe a lot of things, but for some reason he just keeps, first off, his whole show is supposed to be about Bigfoot. And then he went and bought this piece of property that's got an old house on it. And he puts his pit bull in there and tortures. He leaves that poor little thing in there, and he puts baby powder around his bed. I guess that's what he does to see about if he can get something to like make a drag mark or a footprint mark or whatever kind of a mark or whatever. And I think to myself, buddy, you are forcing yourself. No, I mean, it went from being Bigfoot to I don't know what to think, because
you went from Bigfoot to Littlefoot.
I don't know what to think. I don't. But, however, I would like to check out. I want to one day. I want to get some equipment. I was looking online for some equipment just to kind of see. Because I wouldn't mind getting one of them sound boxes just to see. I'm not scared of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scared of it. If it's, look, I have my mama's remains. Okay, we cremated her, so she's like right here. And my mother is my guardian angel. That's the way I feel. And my mother is one of the most powerful people I know. You're in the paranormal community? God dang it, dear Ron, we need to get together and go do some hunting. I ain't kidding when I say it. We do. We need to. I want to get together with people and go do these fun things. Because could you imagine what you could find? Especially down south in Louisiana and the bayou. I guarantee you. I want to go down there and figure it out. Because that's where a lot of stuff took place. A lot of stuff. Be interesting. I'm never spooked or EBGB'd. Even if they said, if the most evil of evil of evilest things happened, it ain't gonna spook me in the least. I was watching this show. What was it? Where was this? It was a hotel. Gary, with that California serial killer. What was that guy's name?
Ramirez,
right? So apparently there's a hotel in California. You're coming with me? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, y'all. We should do it. We should figure this out. Okay. I was watching this documentary on the tube. Okay. And because sometimes it's just like it comes across and I'm like, well, ew, God. And then I get lost and I'm watching these people and I should be over here watching these people. But anyway. So, anyways, Ramirez, he did kill a couple that was from North Dakota. Okay. So they did this, what hotel was it? It's a hotel in California. Was it LA?
Yep.
I think it was LA.
Yeah, that's where he did most of his stuff.
I can't remember the name of the hotel, but anyways, it's supposed to be where he stayed at, and he committed this crime, and like this girl, what was her? She was an Asian girl, very beautiful girl, but they found her body in one of the water reservoir tanks up on the roof. Like, anyways, a little bit of chills, little goosey bumps, not much, but anyway, I wouldn't mind going and seeing that hotel, because they said if there's a certain code you got to push in the elevator, and it's supposed to take you to a different dimension, which these guys were doing all of it. They were like pressing the code in there, and they were doing this. Then this one guy, well, he did say he felt really aggressive. He felt, I don't know, whatever was up there made him feel really aggressive. But if you're, if you got it together, it ain't gonna happen. But he was like, I don't know. It really affected him. The whole thing affected him. But I was like, wow, I want to go see that. I want to go see that. I would. I live near New Orleans, was in French Quarter many times, been. That's what I'm talking about, Ron. That's what I want to go. I want to go to the shop, because isn't there a Madame? There's a shop there, and then yes, of course, the tomb. I would love, love, love to go to New Orleans and see all of that and be part of all of that. That would be so fun. I think so. And I'm not talking like, haha, make fun of anybody fun. I'm just like, I am genuinely curious. I'm genuinely curious about going in there, doing the exploration. And the Michigander Man is a good one to check out. Or What the Paranormal with Amy. Oh, I'll check that out. I get into that. I know we've got some places around here in North Dakota that are paranormal. And because I did think about, going to these places and just seeing what happens. But I really want to get some equipment though, because you can download. Excuse me. Well, I'm over here belching these apps, but those apps don't work.
And guess what? Ask him who he's going for.
Ron, are you going to watch the Super Bowl? Gary wants to know who you're going for. Are you going for the Buccaneers? Or are you going for Kansas City?
Or does he care?
I ain't going for either. I just want to watch the Super Bowl commercials and the halftime show. And I'm basically just want the food in my mouth and I want the beer in my belly. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. And probably no Super Bowl, no cable. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. What did you say, Peacock TV, Gary?
Yep.
We could invite them to Peacock TV.
Yep.
You can invite your friends to.
Yep.
We're going to go live.
Because
Fuck it, I'll go live. What are they going to do to me? As long as I don't keep it up. Huh? We'll go live. Ron, I'm going live. On Sunday night, you best believe it, bud. I'm going live. You'll get to see it. Watch it, hear it, be it, whatever it.
you can point them to the TV right now or show them that you can.
I don't think there's a whole lot they can do. No, I don't think there is.
The whole world is streaming.
Okay, so Peacock TV has a thing where you can stream and then have your friends join in. You can do this with your phone. You can do this with your tablet. You can do this with any device that you can get Peacock TV on. Anything that has Peacock TV. I don't really know much about football, Shirley.
Oh.
Well, Shirley, I'm not an expert necessarily in the
Gary's
game.
the football.
Well, Gary is. I just want the food.
Gary's
And I just want the
serious.
commercials. And I just want, yeah, that's what I know. I just eat.
If you want to talk football,
When the Buccaneers won the Super Bowl back in early 2000s, I went to Raymond James Stadium with the puke I was with at the time. I'll say it like that because that's exactly what it was. The puke I was with at the time. Wasn't maybe such a puke at the time, but still was a puke. And anyways, that was I don't know. That's the only reason why I know about them. But I don't like them.
No,
I don't like them.
I know the NFL all my life.
Shirley, sis, we're gonna have a good time. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna eat and get all sassy. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna eat and get all sassy.
Sassy like our cat.
The cat you don't own.
Remember Sassy the cat.
Sassy like the cat you don't own.
Hey, I love Sassy. Sassy was a good cat. He won't bother anybody.
Well, what cat? No, we ain't never owned no cat.
Tally's Sassy.
Oh, the Sassy, Tally Sassy. Yes, there is Sassy. There's Sassy, and there's Toby, and then there's Stewie, who is a fat ass.
And he drew over a lot.
No, Toby is just the drooler.
Yes, that's what I said.
Yes, my brother has 3 cats, and Stewie is the fattest. He is the fattest cat ever, and he fills, I don't know, he has an obsession with sleeping in the bathroom sink. And I tell you what, his entire body is such, he like overfills the sink. You know what I'm saying? Like with his fur. Like it's nothing but, I don't know. I don't get it. I ain't never seen anything so big in my life. He's a fat cat.
Well, he's getting nice and plump for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, when you have your fucking chicken paws to eat.
Yeah, with cat.
You got chicken paws to eat. I can't get over that. We are going to be calling We are going to be calling the USDA. I am calling the USDA. I want to know. I'm being stupid, but I want to know. Seriously, I want somebody on this freaking phone to tell me why you would call chicken feet chicken paws. Where was the logic that stood behind that? Where in your head did you think that a chicken foot is a chicken paw? I don't know. We're going to figure that out this coming week, guys. I'm going to pick a day. I'll tell you the night before. I'll leave a little thing up on here. Oh, I know, right? Surely they do. They're just so tiny and they just... Stewie's a fat cat, but he's a lovable fat cat. Although he does love looking at the guinea pig, he does. Me and Gary want to get some ferrets. I'm going to take a poll one day. I'm going to be, should we get ferrets? Shouldn't we get ferrets? Decide. And yes, I know ferrets can have a musty smell to them because I've owned ferrets before, but you can't bathe them all the time because otherwise it makes it really bad. You just gotta let them be natural musky. But they do the same as a cat, and they're litter trained, You can train them to go in a litter box. That's the best part. That is the best part. Because I litter trained my ferret when I had a ferret before. And she was such a good little girl. And she always had to be with me. And that was even the best part because a cat's not like that. But that ferret wanted to be near her mama. And when I came in the door, she'd be in her cage because I wasn't going to let her run around loose, right? But I'd have her in a cage when I went somewhere. Otherwise, she was loose. She'd go in her little house or in her cage, and she'd use the litter box when she had to potty. She never went potty on the floor at all. She was very good about that. She went in her house, or in her litter box in the cage. We leave the door open, we tie it open for her. Yeah. She'd just go, when she was out and about, and if she felt like she had to go potty, she'd go in there, do her business, come back out, and sit right on top of my ass. I want me a ferret again. Sable, because they're a whole lot better. Last two ferrets I had were albinos, and they did not do well at all. Not at all did they do well. No ma'am, no ham. So I want me a sable. Two of them. I think that'd be great.
See, now you can see again. He's not wearing a patch anymore on his eye.
Well, you guys, I've been on here for 2 hours, my loves. I hope everybody enjoyed spending time with us. I enjoyed spending time with you guys. I'm getting tore up over here.
From the floor up.
Get tore up, and I don't want to get tore up anymore.
From the floor up.
I don't want to get out of hand.
Floor up.
Who knows what might fly out next? No, it's good. I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to get off here so I can clean up this kitchen real quick. Get that going. So anyways, well, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share me out. And until next video, I enjoyed being here with you guys tonight. You guys really, you guys seriously were my therapy because I couldn't handle the chicken feet or the chicken paws. I just couldn't handle it. Walmart did me in.
And that's the only place you're going to find it.
Walmart did me in completely.
We should have bought some just for sharing.
The cryptid creatures. Oh, they're beautiful.
You hear that? You should have bought some just for sharing.
I should have. Should have bought some chicken paws and handed it out.
To our friend.
God damn it.
I thought about that right now. I'm
going to call her after this. I'm going to tell her.
Okay.
I am. Ah.
Guess what? Well, first
I was curious, did you know Walmart's selling chicken paws?
it's
Just
Yeah.
curious. Walmart is selling chicken paws right now. On sale for $2.90. Oh my God. Well, anyways, thank you all that have been here this evening. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. We're getting tore up. I will be back. We're going to go call the USDA this week. We're going to find out where their mindset was when they decided to call chicken feet, chicken paws, because I'm not letting that go. I am not letting it go. There's not a babble in my mouth that's going to let that go, nor my brain. All right, guys, take care. Mwah! I love yous. And until next video, Shirley, Ron, Annabelle, Brooklyn Cord Cutters,
and Wild Man Newman.
Wildman Newman, Just Terry being me. Thank you so much for being here, and all my silent viewers as well. I love you. Till next video. See you later. Bye, guys. Woo, wait a minute.